They called him the class failure. A boy who couldn't pass a test, even if the answers were printed on the board. A boy whose teacher once looked him straight in the eyes and said, "Some people are meant for greatness. But you? You'll be lucky just to survive." Little did anyone know that this same boy would one day build a tech empire that would change thousands of lives and rewrite his destiny. His name was Daniel, a quiet, skinny dreamer from a humble home. He wasn't the best in school. Numbers confused him. Words mixed themselves into a blur. While others solved math problems quickly, Daniel stared at his workbook in silence. Teachers sighed. Classmates smirked. Parents worried. At home, while other children completed homework, Daniel was doing something different. He was dismantling old radios, opening broken DVD players, and taking apart anything with wires. His mother didn't understand what he was doing, but she noticed something important. He looked alive when he was building something. But every term, school reminded him of what the system thought he was, a failure. One day, he brought home a report card stamped boldly, "Failed all subjects." His father's face fell. His teacher told him, "Daniel, not everyone is meant for success. Some students will never do well academically." The words cut deep. Daniel tried harder, waking up earlier, reading thicker books, practicing longer. Nothing changed. The results remained the same. He applied for scholarships, rejected. He applied for admissions, rejected. He tried apprenticeships, rejected. Classmates mocked him. "School dropout. What can you ever become?" Their voices grew louder than his dreams. With no options left, Daniel began doing small menial jobs, cleaning shops, carrying loads, helping mechanics, washing cars. Each day was a reminder that life had placed him at the bottom. But sometimes hitting the bottom gives you a firm ground to rise from. One evening, while waiting for a bus, he overheard two men talking about a broken computer system at their office. They complained that no one understood how to fix it. Companies needed tech solutions, they said, but they couldn't find skilled people. Something sparked inside Daniel, and a thought came to him: what if I learn computers? Not because of grades, not because of school, but because he genuinely wanted to. He saved every naira he earned and bought a used laptop with a cracked screen. No internet, no fancy tools, just determination. He studied day and night. Code failed. The laptop froze frequently. He restarted and tried again. He didn't give up. For the first time, failure felt like a step forward. He discovered that failure is not your enemy. Consistency is stronger than talent, and passion makes learning easier than pressure ever could. He built his first software, a simple customer record system for a laundry shop. Then he built a point-of-sale app for a local store, then an inventory management tool. People were stunned. "Daniel, you did this?" "Yes," he smiled. One day, a medium-sized company needed a custom system. 3 developers had tried and failed. Someone recommended Daniel. He walked into the meeting timidly, wearing a shirt that didn't quite fit. The CEO asked, "Are you sure you can handle this?" Daniel replied, "I don't have certificates, but I have the solution." 3 months later, he delivered a powerful system, smooth, secure, and efficient. The company paid him an amount that changed his life. Word spread fast. Hospitals contacted him. Schools reached out. Banks wanted his services. He registered his own tech company. He hired workers. He expanded. Some of the people he hired were the same graduates who once mocked him in school. And then, one day, he was invited to speak at an education conference. His former teacher sat in the audience, watching the boy who would never make it stand on stage as a celebrated tech founder. Daniel began his speech with a simple line: "Your academic failures do not define your destiny." The hall erupted in applause. Daniel proved that success has many paths, that intelligence is not limited to exams, that every mind learns differently, and that so-called failure can be the foundation of greatness. He didn't follow the system. He built his own. He didn't chase validation. He chased growth. And in doing so, he changed his life and the lives of many others. This is the story of a boy who failed every exam but rose to build a tech empire. A reminder that you are not defined by your past, your grades, or the labels people give you. You are defined by your persistence and your passion. If this story inspired you, share your thoughts, tell someone who needs it, and subscribe for more transformational stories.